welcome to the Mighty Misfit Menagerie. That is us. Or alternatively,
Yes.
I'm trying to pitch up.
Eventually.
we are going to do a certain amount of time of Chronicles of Darkness. It has been a while since we've done Chronicles of Darkness, but I have, thanks to Culture's meddling, I have watched the most recent episode, so I am caught up. I don't know if the rest of you are.
The most recent episode came out today.
It did. I was watching.
That was Pozzoli to Go. There's one after that.
No, Pozzoli Control came out 2 days ago.
They were both named
today.
They were
Pozzoli to
both
Go
named
on
Pozzoli.
YouTube.
Oh no, I gotta fix that. Sorry,
Something
guys.
About Family was the second one, but it ends up titled Pozzoli to Go.
Oh no, I gotta go fix that. Sorry, guys.
Well, that's why I was like,
It's okay.
That's why I thought there was like a comment on Pozzoli to Go, and I was like, oh, that's why it's showing to me again, because that one already came out.
Nope. Nope. There was a screw up on my part.
It happens.
But
It's okay.
anyway,
It's okay.
For those of you who don't remember, thankfully, we have Luna.
So we were in the middle of some shit.
That is true.
We had just left the vampire den, having gotten kind of a mission. And then we found out that Maddie was being held captive there, or that she was there. So we're like, how do we get her out? Mike is like, let me hack this security. That doesn't work. And spiders attack his laptop.
And
That was great.
He is able to get a new laptop after that.
my throat.
Funniest combat we've ever had.
That was great. Moment.
Yeah, the Loki moment.
Funny? I don't know if that's the word I use. Catherine calls and she's like, Maddie, talk to your dad. And Maddie's like, I'm here. It's okay. I'm locked up, but they just want the info. So we go back to Kelvin's and we rest. Kelvin does not rest and he calls Catherine back and is like, so tell me more about this ritual. Catherine's like, I swear this is her decision. Nothing's gonna change. You want to come to the ritual? And he's like, sure. And so she's like, let's meet somewhere and don't tell anyone. And he's like, absolutely not. And he sneaks out and is going to meet her. Decapitated.
And they meet and they spend quite a significant amount. We did this in the last episode. Significant amount of time hanging out. So.
But outside of just like on the balcony or out right outside.
No, they're at a coffee shop.
Oh, fucking a bucket.
Calvin is
Hoping
nothing
they
if
were
not
close.
supportive of his friends.
Oh, and Cassandra and I are cuddling.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot about that.
Because I said, what's a cuddle between friends?
And Cassandra just climbed on top because Morty's so broad.
That means, Graciela, you're in a bed, and then Michael, you're in a bed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because they're all
Two
in my
beds
house.
Yeah.
Available, yeah.
Yeah. I do enjoy the fact that we thoroughly scared the crap out of the 7-Eleven owner. Teller,
I mean,
whoever it was.
Worker.
That's
Yeah.
probably the weirdest thing he's ever seen.
Yeah.
We're just saying something.
Yeah.
If that works night shift at that location long enough, he's going to see weirder.
Then spiders crawling out of a laptop and latching onto people's
Mechanical
faces.
spiders crawling out of a laptop. Okay.
I find that hard to
Cool.
believe.
Is this Grant Albert one?
No, it was Speedway and Columbus.
Craycroft. Used to
The
be
one that
Craycroft.
has the 7-Eleven on the corner.
Yeah.
Not that anyone who doesn't live in Tucson has any
I
idea.
think it's actually meant to be
Wait,
Swan.
Swan.
You mean Swan?
In the show, we said Craycroft. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah,
No,
but
there's
either way.
7-Eleven at Speedway and Craycroft.
Is there?
Yeah, it's right next to where the Whataburger used to be. It
Anyway, it's semantic.
was by our old two-story, Helena, who lived there, not Margar.
I don't step in 7-Elevens generally, so I don't even see them.
It might be Columbus then. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Everybody's asleep.
We went to a place.
Oh, there is one at Speedway in Columbus. That one's sketchy. The windows have been shot out for like 6 months now.
Oh, God.
So you two are sleeping in
Be
the
metal
living
spider
room,
now.
correct? Sure. Kelvin, when you left earlier, you forgot your keys, so you're gonna have to knock.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't slept. I don't have a doorbell. So there's just a banging on the like wrought iron door. And then after like a little bit of a pause, there's a little tap on the window above the couch.
Cool.
No.
So I get into a place of cover to look out the window. I hope that
So you have those kind of like chiffon kind of curtains, so you can see Calvin.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like,
What? How'd you get out there?
I left, but I locked myself out.
I let you back in.
Thank you.
Where'd you go?
Good morning. I didn't mean to break you. Sorry, I was going to get some coffee.
Oh, that sounds nice. You appear to be coffeeless, so.
Well, I drank it.
Whoa, I'll bet. You went to go get coffee just for yourself and you
Well, I mean,
weren't going to give us any? That's.
I.
I mean, you know, you're right.
I'll
We're
go.
like,
I'll go back. I'm
we're
sorry.
in
I'll
your
go
house.
back. No, it's fine.
Let
I do
me
have coffee.
get it.
I
I'll
have,
get it. I'm
there-
awake now.
and if you look in the pantry, I have 3 different kinds. There's a light roast, a medium roast, and a dark roast.
We don't even have to go somewhere for coffee, but you did?
Coffee.
Oh, it's still very late.
It's what?
Oh, so it's not.
I mean,
morning.
like you have not been asleep for long when this is
Okay.
happening.
Oh,
Because remember, he left
Now I'm
when
even more
everyone went to sleep,
suspicious.
and then he's back. I mean, like some time has passed.
So it's like
but,
3 hours, 4 hours.
like an hour and a half from when you went to sleep.
Okay.
well, you made it sound like it was like a long.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm clarifying. He's
Got it.
only been gone for
2 hours
an hour.
tops.
But what time is it now?
So you guys went to sleep right at sunrise. So it's probably like what 7, 8? Because remember, it's June, so the sun rises pretty early.
Okay, so so do I know he's lying then?
What?
So he's saying that
He
he
left
went
to
to
get
get
coffee.
coffee. Okay. All right. But it's not time to get up yet. We have not had a full rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Calvin, do we need to sedate you? You should not be drinking more coffee. You should be sleeping.
No, you're right. You are, you are right. There's a lot happening.
I know, but we can't do anything to help anything if we're not taking care of
Are you having this
ourselves.
conversation on top of Morty, or have you gotten?
No, I mean, I got
Okay.
it.
You were
Really funny if you're just like leaning on Mordecai, just like having this conversation while he's sleeping.
Just like rising and falling.
Cassandra, would you mind just for a moment? I can show you where the coffee is.
Okay. I mean, I don't need it now. It's probably.
So Calvin kind of shuffles from the living room through the dining room and then around to where the pantry is and opens the door, stepping inside the pantry. If you
Oh,
want to-
okay. I go with you.
and I close the door behind us. Can I know this is weird. Can I feel your pulse?
Whoa. Sure.
Just give me your wrist.
Both.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll put my thumb on your wrists and just close my eyes for a second. Okay. I have it.
Cool. I passed the test, didn't I?
Yes.
Cool. I knew I would. I mean, you know,
I just
whatever test anyone's got, I'm going to pass it. So.
I had a thought and you were the first person that I wanted to talk to about that thought.
Okay. That sounds like I'm going to regret that responsibility, but.
You might, and I apologize ahead of time. Do you remember when we were being told the story of Kayla's attack on Michael?
Would I remember that?
I think so.
Okay.
When
yeah,
Michael
sure.
told us about how she attacked him, she changed shape entirely.
Oh,
She looked like a
damn.
blank
Like a
slate.
werewolf?
No way. From his description, it was like a weird muted thing. I don't really know totally how to describe it, but if she can do that, I'm just concerned about what else she might be able to do.
Yeah.
And you're you. So that's 2 of us, but that doesn't mean anybody else is necessarily what they're supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think this whole thing has been so unbelievable, right? We're like, every day it's like something new and ridiculous. So,
Can I
I
get a
think-
wits plus composure from both of you, please?
jeez.
And the sleeping people can roll just wits. Unless you have like a merit that makes you like a light sleeper or something like that. I don't believe anybody does, but just in case.
Trained observer?
No.
No. Sorry. Danger sense?
What does danger sense do? That's for ambushes, right?
I don't remember. Let me open it.
One for me.
Okay. I can look it up. I have it look up. 1, 2. So would this room be one of the guest rooms?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and you guys are
in the pantry.
in the pantry, which is like over here,
It's like the corner of that wall.
that wall. So you hear some. What did you get?
At least one.
Just wits.
Yeah, just wait.
Just wits.
So, living room, the other guest room, this guest room.
Okay. 2. You said 2.
0.
0. All right. So Mordecai, I'm gonna make the difficulty a little bit higher because you're asleep. But you from that pantry hear one of these windows being forced open.
Oh. I rush out to that.
With that kind of noise, do we hear anything?
You only got 1.
I follow Cassandra.
I just kind of
Toss off my shoes.
I go to the source of the noise.
Okay, it's coming from this room that Grace is asleep in.
And can I see who's outside?
So you'd have to open the door.
Okay, I open the door.
Okay. You look in, and it's dark in the room, but there is a figure on top of Grace.
Oh shit! Hit the lights.
You hit the lights, and this gaunt white creature with just a mouth is dripping with blood, and you see Grace like blank-eyed.
Several shots at that thing.
Okay.
Let's see.
It is on top of Grace.
Okay, so that's gonna be like Dex plus my firearms, right?
Fuck in a bucket. Sorry.
Hardcore. Your phone has some hardcore.
Apparently.
Damn, just one success.
And that's with your light pistol, you said?
Oh yeah, did
What
I
is
need
that
to take
only
anything
being-
away for defense?
No, that was that. So Grace, you wake up having been shot.
Damn.
So you take 3 lethal damage.
Shit biscuit. Okay.
Does everyone else hear?
I would wake up.
And you look up, and there are 2 white, gaping-mouthed creatures coming towards you from the door of the room.
Oh God.
Morty, hearing the gunshot, you and Michael wake up. Morty, you look up, and you see 2 large, white, gaping-mouthed creatures, like, lunging towards Grace.
How do I take lethal?
I'm like yelling. Can they hear my voice?
You hear a string of curses in some kind of
Yeah.
ancient language.
Yeah, okay.
I turn to Morty and just yell, "Morty, help!"
One of them turns towards you and says, "I'm going to eat Maddie."
Yikes.
I'm barreling at them.
Are these nobodies from Kingdom Hearts? Because that's what I'm picturing in my head.
I was picturing something much more horrifying, but
Shoot.
so at this point, I need initiatives from everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Initiative is 1 plus your mod, right? Or 1 you roll. plus
1
your mod.
plus, so it's
Dexterity
10 plus your mod.
composure.
So 1d10 plus your mod.
Cost? Okay, I was like, I don't think it's even on that.
Dexterity 3.
I shouldn't have eaten so fast.
Evan.
16.
Too much on my Google Drive.
We have the same initiative mod.
Plus 6? Yeah.
Well, fuck your initiative, man.
Mark your chicken strips.
Hey, Michael, is it a negative?
Right.
No, it's not.
You're doing better than normal.
I know. Although, I don't know if I have
Helena?
any negatives right now, so.
10.
Hank,
13.
Jake,
What did I say? 7? 7.
Martyr
11.
and Coulter.
16.
Okay, Coulter, it is your turn.
I, not knowing that Michael is awake, I will run out of the room down the hall to get Michael, because I've already yelled him already, so.
As you run, you watch something split Mordecai in two and slump onto the ground. This wet, white creature.
Cassandra!
Cassandra, you can also see this happen.
What? Why?
And if you look back towards Grace, there are fingers coming into her chest.
Ugh. Is it my turn?
As the one you shot now lays slumped over dead.
Oh, okay.
Do I have
This is
enough,
not good.
do I have enough time in my turn to throw open Michael's door?
What's
Or
your
am I
speed?
kind of distracted. 9.
Do you think from here to that bedroom is 9 meters?
I mean, that's 18 feet. No, 27 feet. So I could get close. I don't think I could get to the
Okay,
door.
because like you basically get half your speed as a move action, and you get your full speed as a full round action. So
It's my
even if you
yeah.
fully book it, I think you would almost get there.
I get to like the archway outside of the door.
Which brings us to Hank.
I'm going to.
You did hear a gunshot.
Yep. I'm gonna. Guns. Roll off the bed. I'm not gonna put pants on. I'm just gonna run out the door. I've got underwear on. It's fine. Open the door.
Man of principle.
Roll. Open the door. Run out.
What's your speed?
9.
Okay, so you guys like meet halfway.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't know. I think it's a Kayla.
Grace, it's your turn. You've been shot in the shoulder.
Okay. I get up and I see what is around me. I've got one thing. Is it digging through me, or do I see something?
You
different?
just see 2 monsters at your door.
Okay.
One just shot out a stinger that's still sticking out of your chest.
Oh God. Okay. Then I am. Do I notice that the window's open?
The window is not.
Yeah, the window's not open. Okay, the window's not open. I'm in here.
I'm assuming there's like a bed here.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll
It's a
off
day
the
bed.
bed. So pull this out of my. Try and pull the stinger out of my shoulder and roll off the day bed.
The
Try and take
creature,
cover.
the creature that is Grace finishes removing itself from its casing and then rolls off the bed.
For everybody's just kind of mental imagery, this room is still an office / bedroom, so there's a day bed underneath the window.
Okay.
The other room is a full guest bedroom, so the
Shoot.
bed's in the middle of the room where Michael was.
So I would probably, unless it's up against the wall over there, I might roll over to wherever
I think
there.
it's
I
underneath
think,
this
yeah,
window.
underneath this window, so like rolling this way.
Well, I
So
don't
you
want to
roll
go
out of the bed?
Yeah, I don't want to
So
go
you either
towards
need
it
to
though.
go through the window into this closet or through them. Those
You
are
could
your
Through
exits.
the wall.
There's, and I
And then to the sweat.
Yeah.
Tell me if this needs to change because I'm just imagining in my head as it's happening. Apologies, but I'm imagining there's a gap between like the edge
That's
of the
what I
day
was
bed and
thinking.
the closet,
That's
so you can
so
still
I'm
open the
going
closet
there.
door.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm rolling down there.
By the way, Kelvin's house is my house in this world, so that's why this discussion is happening.
Real time.
I do have a walk-in pantry. That's one of the best things about this house. I love it. I need to clean it out. For this storyline, it is cleaned out because Kelvin's much more organized than I am.
Anything else?
I didn't get the damn gun, so
Yeah.
no,
When given the gun.
I hit it.
If that's it, Cassie, it's your turn.
Okay, so I can't hear. So it appears like to me, I see Grace as the dead ghost thing.
No, there's one dead in front of the daybed that you shot, and then one just ripped its way out of her.
But I actually shot Grace.
But you don't know that.
You don't know.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Say that
You
again.
shot-
What do I see right now?
The creature that was attacking Grace, you shot in the head, and it is dead.
Okay.
But one crawled out of Grace, seemingly because
Oh,
it did.
okay. Okay, I try
And that
to
one
shoot
is now
that one.
hiding behind the daybed.
Okay, I crouch down and try and shoot that one again. And so I can't hear her, like, if she were
It's
to be
just
saying to
hissing.
me, don't. Right, that's what we sound like. Okay. I'm gonna kill you.
Great.
Oh, good. It was only one again.
Only time we're hoping for low rolls is when we're not in our right minds.
I am small framed.
Yeah, there should have been a cover because you're behind cover, but I forgot to add that. So we're going to say the couch takes that one.
Okay.
But the couch is not going to be much help much longer.
Okay.
As another stinger shoots through it, and you realize these stingers are like 6 inches long,
Okay.
dripping with black ichor.
Okay, great.
Morty,
Cool.
Where am I while all this is happening?
you are just on the other side of that door on the couch.
Okay. I run up to the doorway, and what do I see?
So she is still in the doorway. So the creature is shooting barbs from the doorway.
But I look like one of them too.
Yeah.
Oh, so I would put my hands on the creature.
What the?
So are you
hell?
grappling?
Yes.
Okay, so strength plus athletics, and then strength plus athletics. No. To establish the grapple, you do strength plus brawl.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Versus your defense. What's your defense?
5.
So really subtract 5.
Whitey.
Wow, that is a good.
She's an assassin.
Yeah.
He's very dexterous.
No successes.
You are not
I was
able to
just
get a
thinking
hold of
about
it.
my
The one from the living
attributes.
room comes for you, but you duck out of the way.
As I miss it, I just let out a what? Like a grumbled. And I actually yell, Doc!
Michael, it doesn't sound like it's going well.
What do you want me to do?
So they're the only two that can see each other as each other.
So far.
Okay, great.
Cassandra and I could as well in that moment. I don't know if I still can, but
Whose turn is it?
I believe that takes us to the top of the round with Kelvin.
and I'm saying, Michael, it doesn't sound like it's going well. Please help. I will run over into the kitchen and grab a knife out of the butcher's block.
You also hear your back glass door, the one that leads onto your sunroom, exploded with broken glass.
I grab a second knife out of the butcher's block.
I'm about to get stabbed.
Oh, can I see through into the living room from there?
Yeah.
What can I see?
You see the creature that came out of Mordecai trying to get Cassandra.
I'm gonna throw a knife at it.
Can you throw that? I mean,
Not skilled.
In real
that-
life, yes.
that would be
Anyone
a
can throw a
strength
knife.
plus athletics.
Strength plus athletics. Okay.
If you can.
And what is your defense? Because you would apply a defense against this.
My defense is 6 parentheses 7.
That's a chance
So
die.
6.
Wait. Yeah, that's a chance die. 7. Nope.
So that's a dramatic failure.
You drop it and it goes through.
Actually, a dramatic failure in this instance is you get a knife in the neck, take 4 lethal damage,
Lord.
and you're bleeding profusely.
I'm about to shoot you.
Lethal damage is the X's.
Yes.
Why are you doing
So
it?
for Michael, Kelvin has
think
2
he's
knives in hand and just goes, "Ah!" and throws one.
One of the characters has an ability that lets her see through illusions.
And one of the characters is trying his hardest.
Whose turn is it?
We shouldn't have a phobia of guns.
Your section.
Okay. I'm going to look down the hallway.
You see kind of like a shadowed figure, but it is huge.
Okay. This is the first time I've never like been throughout your house before.
No, you've just been in the living room,
Okay.
and now in the guest bedroom.
With my ability, it says I can manifest things.
Mhm.
Can I wires in the house like pull those, manifest, and try to like grapple it with those?
You could like attack with them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Okay.
So make an attack roll as you usually would with the power, and then you can use that to establish a grapple.
Okay. So that is
Do I need to make a breaking point for all of the guns?
No.
Okay.
Now we're used to that at this point.
Oh God.
so attack with force is
Third
Okay.
You look here.
here.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Okay.
so resolve plus a cult is a success, right? Yeah. Resolve plus cult. Okay. Alright, so 4. Give up the cult. Two successes?
Okay. You could also buy a specialty in occult for using your power.
Yeah. I should have not.
So it is wrapped up in wires from the house
Okay.
and is no longer moving towards you. Cassie. No, sorry, Grace.
I almost got shot again.
Morty is distracting it.
Okay. Is there anything around me that I can use to bust the window and get out?
There would be bookshelves.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of the opinion. Did you lock the window when you came? Oh, I guess it would be locked. I mean, I feel like Grace could throw herself through.
I'm going out the window. I'm going out the window. I have
Strength plus athletics.
okay. Where's my athletics? Where'd it go? Why can't I see this? Strength.
Did anyone else play that?
There it is.
Might break the game of threw it out the window. Like you've been on a mighty threw it out the
Do I
window.
get anything
No,
for
very cool.
fleet of foot?
Not fleet
No.
of foot, but I'll give you a +1 for your parkour because you know how to like roll into a ball.
Okay. Thank you. 9. That's a 1, right? Yeah. So 3 successes.
All right. So the creature that you shot at, Grace, Cassandra, the one that came out of Grace, throws itself through the window. And I'm assuming books it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you just have the one trying to grapple you at this point.
I'm trying to duck against the wall or see if I can get onto the roof.
Okay. And then it is your turn, Cassandra.
Okay, so I guess I'm trying to gather information about their auras now. Now seeing that Kelvin's not behind me like he was before.
I did yell, I'm gonna wake up Michael and run.
Cool. But it's also kind of like how do they surround us so immediately? So I guess I try
It's
to
definitely odd.
yeah, so I try to glean what I can from that.
So you're activating your aura ability.
Yeah.
I believe there's a roll associated with that. Is there not?
You use a willpower to activate it. And then I roll to be able to ask questions
Okay.
about that
You
aura.
immediately look at this creature with your power turned on, and it is the exact same aura as Mordecai's. No twinge of the supernatural, perfectly normal. This power is new to you, but whatever this thing is, this has no aura, and the shell, this has Mordecai's aura, and the shell over there is like, it's not even there. Like, to your aura sight, there's nothing there where, like, the mess of his body should be. Also, the dead one also doesn't show up.
Okay, so I guess I would I'm gonna not shoot, but I'm like in a ready position to see what he does.
So
Wait, what?
the creature has an opportunity to attack you, but hesitates.
What do you do?
What would Morty do? Yeah, Morty would try to grapple it.
Your turn.
You shot me.
I have a knife in my neck.
That too. Oh,
It
God.
came from the kitchen.
It's a good shot.
Oh, that's right. I have
Well,
a
it's
knife
not a
in-
knife. It's a 6-inch long barb from one of those creatures in the kitchen.
That's right.
In that case, I would. Oh shit, that's right.
There's one in front of you and one to the side.
I would turn if the one in front of me didn't attack me. I'm gonna turn and find which one did attack me
Okay.
because that's
It's
fair.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm running towards the kitchen.
Just leaps right
What
over
is
the
your
counter.
My speed is 11.
Fuck.
So you get, I mean, like, you get to the kitchen and the counter, but I don't think you would have enough movement left to do anything.
Launch. Yeah.
But you were within reach of the creature in the kitchen.
Michael is gonna kill me.
What? There's one. I can't.
And they see a creature coming towards them.
Yeah, the one that crawled out of your skin.
If I have the reach, I'm gonna try to grapple one of the things.
I'm still over by the door.
Okay,
By the bedroom door.
So that would be-
So that's your turn.
Okay.
So we're back up to. Sorry.
Stabby stab. The thing came right at me, and I still have a knife left. It is a chef's knife.
yeah, I bet it is.
Kelvin threw his paring knife and kept the chef's knife in hand.
It paired. It paired with my neck pretty well.
So what's your defense, Morty?
6.
Okay. So
One
strength
again
plus
for me.
weaponry.
Okay. Oh, this is a bad choice.
Aren't they all?
Okay, so it's, you said strength plus weaponry.
Mhm. -6.
I don't have my medical bag on me, so this is gonna be a chance roll again.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna run. Are there any like attack of opportunity rolls in World of Darkness that are like similar? Okay, I'm just gonna take full movement and try to get out the back door.
Okay. You turn around the corner into the hallway and you see a wrapped up, shadowy one.
In like blocking the path, or
Yeah, but you think you could squeeze through if you book it
okay,
because it is wrapped up.
full sprint.
Yeah. So the one that attacked you takes off down the hallway.
And it's not my turn anymore.
That was Coulter. Hank. There's one in the kitchen that used to be Morty.
That ran for
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
And then Kelvin took off running towards the one that's wrapped up.
Tried the same thing on the one in the kitchen.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop a willpower for it.
It would be a -6 for its defense.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pop a willpower. So, yeah, fuck that shit. Two successes.
All right. So wires from within the kitchen island, because you have plugs on your island.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Shoot out and just wrap around you.
Would I have
My drywall.
Your soul.
would I be able to infer that that's Mikey's power?
That is Mikey's power.
Mike, what are you doing?
Do I hear that? Rah, 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 back at you, bud. Stay there.
All right. Grace.
Okay.
You get up onto the roof.
Yep.
You see Kelvin pulling up in Catherine's car and like closing the passenger door and then waving as Catherine drives off. and he fishes out his keys.
What the fuck? Okay, say that to me again.
You see Kelvin
Kelvin.
get out of Catherine's car
Get out of Catherine's car.
and then wave as Catherine drives off, and he fishes out his keys to walk to his front door.
The front gate creaks open.
I figured she dropped you off across the street, so you're
Yeah.
still crossing the street. But
I will try and get his attention from up top
wits plus composure.
to keep him from going inside.
Give yourself an extra 2 dice because, like, she's literally trying to get your attention.
Like if there's any brush or anything on the roof, I might chuck it at him to try and I'm holding my shoulder.
I mean, we just need simple success.
Exceptional.
Okay.
Yay.
You notice her immediately on your roof before she even tries to get your attention.
Grace, what are you doing on the roof?
Don't go inside.
No, you really need to get. That's not.
Don't go. I've been
don't know
shot. Don't go inside.
So, Grace, you definitely hear this exchange from this room. Not Grace, Cass.
Cassie.
Cass, you hear the exchange from this room. You would have to make a perception check.
Okay. Which is
Wits plus composure.
It's shrieking.
I guess you too, Mike.
I was gonna say. What's composure?
Yeah.
Oh, but now I've given away my position. Fuck. Stupid.
Well, I mean, is there even any baddies here? We're
Right.
just fighting each other.
resources.
You also hear Kelvin and Grace yelling at each other from the front.
Get
But
down
didn't
from
you just go
there!
back?
He's still running down that hallway.
Dear God, let me get my medical bag.
What the motherfuck?
I just scream, help!
Okay, so hold on. He ran down the hallway, and I know that that's the same body that talked to me, and I understood them.
Mhm.
But I also hear him from out front,
Yes.
and the words make sense.
And you heard me from on the roof?
Yeah.
Or up front-ish? I shouted, I've been shot, don't go inside.
Cassandra, it is your turn.
Okay, I look out the window.
Who
Who the
the-
voices?
So you like
Look
dip
at
into
them.
here to look through this window.
And they look at them, with my aura to determine.
That's definitely Kelvin. Outside.
But I
You
don't
can't see
you
Grace.
because you're
Yeah.
on the roof. What the?
I'd probably end up down on a knee or something. Just
Morty, you are grappled, so that's it for you this turn.
To make a check
So
to break
at
it.
the highest, so when his turn comes around again, you
Oh,
guys
okay.
then resist.
Okay.
So that brings us to the person in the hall who looks back at you, Michael, shifts, and then you see the form of a 12-year-old girl flipping you off as she
Oh, this
runs
cunt.
through the dark shape that just suddenly isn't there, and you just have wires across the hall. As she gets out through the back door.
Was she carrying anything?
What do you mean?
Like, does she see anything in her hands?
Not that you saw.
Okay.
And then as you watch, she gets to the backyard, wings sprout from her back, and she just takes off.
and of course I'm looking at the front yard.
And we are now, I'm going to say, safely out of combat because nobody is being aggressive at this point.
Do you need a ladder?
I'll be fine. You've got trees.
I'm getting a ladder.
I climbed down the tree.
I'm still yelling, help me.
So as everything, you are now all seeing each other as normal. So no more monsters, but you have
Wait.
Mordecai wrapped up in wires.
Give me a hand. Sorry, Morty.
I have a smaller bag in my car. If I can't go inside, can I still not go inside? We need to get you to my car. And I run to her and she climbs down and hoist her.
How much blood have I lost?
I mean, how much lethal damage do you have?
Half.
Half of your full HP? So you're okay. You're not in any danger of dying.
Okay.
I walk up to Morty, look at the knife, calmly turn around, face the front, and just scream, kill it.
And as I have now like gotten Grace's arm over me in an attempt to hobble her to my car.
I come out to help you.
Are we supposed to be inside right now? Grace said not to go inside.
There was things attacking.
Yeah, babe, I think I shot you. I'm sorry. You look like an evil ghoul. In my defense.
No, the ghoul stabbed me. No, I was stabbed. I didn't
think
know I was shot. I was stabbed.
Yeah, no, I think I probably looked like a ghoul to you, and you looked like a ghoul attacking you.
Paper towel.
Calvin yells back, "Be right there, friends. Is it such going?"
Yeah, I'm helping you. I think so.
I'm gonna sit on the porch.
I get my keys out and jiggle them into the door to open it.
Pull the knife out.
I mean,
Sure.
I don't think he was stabbed in such a way where he's going to bleed.
No,
excessively.
but I'm also just like, I don't like blood. And he stabbed
Oh,
me.
I need everyone to make a breaking point roll for surviving supernatural attack, except for Kevin.
I'll deposit Grace on the couch and then sprint to my bedroom to get my full medical bag.
So it'll be resolve plus composure, a breaking point.
Okay. Resolve.
And then keep in mind, if you have certain levels of, I want to say integrity. What is it called in this one? You just did a video.
There's health, willpower, and integrity.
Yeah, integrity. So if you're 6 or 7, you add +1 to this roll. If you're 8 or higher, you add +2. If you're below 6, you get no benefit. And if you're below 4, you get negatives. But I don't think anyone's got that far.
Do your tens explode?
Yes.
No. Nice. God damn it, these are good. Why?
Right?
You just need 1. So.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I've had like 6 of those. I'll run to the bed, like running from the living room to the kitchen, seeing Mordecai going, "Oh." And then just keep running.
At this point, Mordecai's calmed down a little bit, where it's just an inconvenience, and he's mad that he's gonna have to get stitches because he hates stitches.
And Calvin comes back with a medical bag.
And use alcohol.
Thanks.
That's isopropyl.
From the napkin on my neck, already covered in blood.
Walks
Oh,
out.
that's gonna hurt.
Walks up, digs through the pantry, grabs a bottle of whiskey, takes the isopropyl, hands you the whiskey.
Thank you, Doc.
Okay, no, well, hang on. Show me that. I need to know who's worse.
I think I'll be okay. Just I hate stitches.
I'm good.
Grace, I'll be right there. He's
I'm
worse.
good. I'm good.
I'm
Fishing out needle and
You don't,
thread out of the
you
bag.
don't have a bullet in your wrist.
Yeah.
Oh, I can handle that then probably.
Okay, I thought it like went through. I have.
I would say if you wanted, the bag is just open on the counter. So you were
Yeah,
welcome
I'm
to.
taking care of it.
Okay.
And I'm starting to anesthetize and then
Stitch you up.
Okay, so make a medicine plus, let's say, dexterity. Well, no, you can use your intelligence. That's fair, because you're using
fair.
your past knowledge to do the stitches.
I put the dice down as if it was going to be different. Use different dice.
I start going through the cabinets and make coffee. Because I'm not sleeping now.
yeah, I'm not.
Calvin has the same coffee setup I do, so it's extensive.
Calvin, did we talk about the pantry earlier?
4 successes for numbing and then stitching.
Okay. Go ahead and reduce one of your lethals to a bashing. To do more than that, you're going to need, like, hospital level stuff.
Sorry, Cassandra, what?
Like, did you shoot me in the pantry earlier? And
In my
Talk to
pantry's a
me.
mess. Why would I take
And I
you
was
to the
like-
pantry?
oh, Calvin, you need to be sleeping, you know.
Cassie. No, Kayla.
Well,
What?
she's doing that while she's. I need an intelligence plus medicine roll while you ask this.
Well, because if she's saying he came out of the pantry,
I just
right?
got here now.
Right. So I'm assuming whatever fucking thing was in the house.
Well,
I mean, it doesn't change anything, but, like, she is okay.
she's bandaged up. That's all I'm trying to do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you had gotten higher, she might have reduced some damage.
Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't actually take any damage. I've got it. I
Said
can
I-
use some alcohol too, but I know you
Cool.
won't drink it.
Why? She drank the alcohol slushy from
Oh, did
last
you?
episode.
Mm-hmm.
Drink up.
She's over 21.
I'm 23, thank you.
She just looks 16.
Yeah.
Kelvin has the same bar that I do, but the bottles are a lot fuller.
So Kayla was here. In case anyone wants to know.
It's unfortunate, like we have no defenses against her. Like, what are we even supposed to do with these like mind games? How do we protect ourselves from that?
What? I'm sorry. She was here.
Yeah, she looked at
Yeah.
you.
She.
Oh man, I wonder if she told me anything important. Shit.
I mean, she looked like me. She could look like any of us.
We need to come up
Yeah.
with a code phrase.
That's a good idea.
I mean, if she can make herself look so real that we don't know it, could she know the code phrase now? Like,
So as of this moment with your aura reading, like, you know these are all the people they say they are. You still have it active. So you can say with confidence that none of these people are Kayla.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think I can kind of tell. I have to like make an effort to look at people in a certain way. But
Have you mentioned your superpower before?
I don't think so. I don't even think I really understand it as a superpower.
But just everyone else got power, so I thought.
Do I have?
Mm.
Do I have any way with my superpower ability to have just numbed him with a touch, or would that have hurt him?
Wait, your power affects the nervous system, so I don't
wish
know
I
if
could
that's
just-
smart.
I wish I could just aspirin my power so bad. So bad.
Such a Kelvin thing to say.
I mean, if you wanted, like, we could give you like a 5-dot version of it that gives you more fine control, but it
Okay.
would require investing in the power. You know
I'm
what I'm
happy to
saying?
invest in that power to get just numbing abilities, because that would just be so handy for this moment. And then they'd behave just like the corpse because they wouldn't feel it.
so code word?
I mean, my safe word is pineapples.
Too many people are going to know that, right?
Yeah, a few people know that.
Okay.
And that would never work in the gay system.
What's the gay system?
Do gay people use pineapples a lot?
Yeah, it makes your stuff taste better.
Oh, right. I've heard
I
that.
mean, it's anecdotal.
So
you're
no,
like-
no pineapples.
You're like, yeah, you ate so many pineapples last night. You
I mean, sure, maybe someone would say that, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
just wonder why you'd say pineapple, but
It's also
Some
like
people are into SpongeBob stuff too. You never know, right?
it's also like the safe word should my personal safe word should be different than our code
Right.
phrase.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Pumpernickel.
what about SpongeBob?
What about something that she would never say on her own?
SpongeBob Pumpernickel.
SpongeBob.
That's actually a better one. I was going to say I am Kayla and I suck, but I kind of like yours better.
SpongeBob Pumpernickel.
I mean, for it to be a good code phrase, it should be a sentence that you then answer. So, like, they don't know you're asking a code phrase.
What's your name? SpongeBob Pumpernickel.
That's good.
What's your name? Yes.
But it would be immediately weird if you were asking Mordecai what his name was. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That would key her in that there is something
Yeah.
that you're going after.
Tell me your favorite show and bread.
SpongeBob Pumpernickel.
Oh, no. It should be a call and response. SpongeBob Pumpernickel,
SpongeBob.
Patrick Sourdough.
Thing is not getting too
I'm getting a
complicated.
cup of coffee
All right.
for my alcohol.
That's what,
He only has a Chemex.
Yeah, so I'm like, we got like 2 minutes left. So sorry.
hold on. Tattoos. Ask what their funniest tattoo is.
I don't have any.
SpongeBob Pumpernickel.
Okay.
Somewhere where the sun doesn't shine, Doc.
I like it.
Sure.
I'll try to remember that.
Kayla's common sense, it would make more sense for you guys to meaningfully go, "Are you okay?" Right? And then you guys have a catchphrase like, "No, I've been through hell and back," or something like that. And that way you are asking for the code phrase without the person knowing you're asking for the code phrase. Does that make sense?
Did you remember to water the plants?
But again, that would be a weird thing to say.
Just at random.
yeah.
What is this voice that's talking to
I
No,
know.
this is Kayla's common sense. So Kayla is like, shouldn't it be like this?
Goodness. Wait, Kayla's here? Damn it.
No,
I'm joking.
but she has her ways of finding out information. So if you guys make it too obvious,
Yeah, I know.
Well, I think we just need it as like a way if
Got
we're
it.
in a situation.
I got it.
I could go for some.
How are you?
Have you seen my phone? Yeah, it's on the roof. You left it on the roof.
It's in the freezer.
it's pretty good.
Sorry.
I like
No,
that.
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Have you seen my phone?
You left it on the roof.
Who's left?
Yeah, you left it on the roof.
I mean, all things
Wait.
considered, both of you could have done that.
I was on the roof.
Okay, but hold on now. Does that mean that we're gonna have to ask every person, "Have you seen my phone?" And then we're gonna have to wait for that response?
It's just if we're waiting. It's just if we're curious. It's only the 5 of us.
And then, if you're asking if we've seen your phone, we can answer as a group that you left it on the roof.
And when we're alone, we can create new ones if we feel one has possibly been compromised.
What if I actually wonder where my phone is?
Have any of you seen my phone?
Where's my phone, guys?
No.
Yeah, exactly. It needs to
or
be
I can't
specifically.
find my phone.
I can't.
I
find it.
can't find my phone.
Yeah.
That's specifically.
Okay.
I cannot find my phone. If you say, "Have you seen my phone?" I will tell you where I last saw it.
But I can't find my phone. That means we're asking you if you're the real you or not.
Okay, can't find my phone. You left it on the roof.
Just look them in the eyes when you ask.
Okay. I can't find my phone.
I think you left it on the roof.
That makes sense. Shit.
Coffee ready?
Yeah.
Ira, please.
There's Bailey's in the fridge. I don't know if it's good.
I take a mug and we fill it with whiskey and pour a splash of coffee. And,
I would just like to point out that you guys are now drinking and have had at most 2 hours of sleep. So just so everybody knows the situation you guys are putting yourselves in.
Yeah.
I would like to point out
I'm moving to the
that there's been an incredible amount of stress.
No,
and
no,
Yeah.
I
confusing
get you.
situation.
I'm just saying you guys are pushing your bodies. I mean, especially
Kelvin's
Morty.
still not drinking.
You're not young anymore.
You are not.
You are physical perfection, but if you don't sleep, it's gonna become a problem.
I'm moving back to the couch. I'm
body's
not
like a
having much caffeine.
As Robin said.
not having much caffeine. I'm having a shit ton of
I don't know where I wrote down my thingy thing.
What is everyone's are they still
No.
virtues and vices? Vice?
My vice is insomnia.
Yeah.
Mine's Eddie.
Mine's obsession.
Gambling.
Thrill seeker.
Well, I wouldn't say this is a willpower. This debaucherous, not sleeping, drinking situation is not a problem for anybody.
So I'm going to the ceremony.
What?
The vampire ceremony.
Is that why you were out
On
with
purpose?
Cassandra?
Yes.
You're out with Cassandra?
Catherine.
I went to get
Catherine?
Catherine?
coffee with Catherine.
Oh.
You're Cassandra. I'm sorry.
You've been injured? Are you the band is actually
I'm
looks very
fine.
good.
I'm good.
Good job,
I'm
Cassandra.
good. It stings.
I have ibuprofen or
It's fine.
yeah, you shouldn't mix.
That's like grab a handful.
Pop them back.
Yep. You should mix them.
Do we want to try and rest somewhere else if this isn't safe here?
How did she get in?
Yeah.
I go up next to Morty and curl into a ball and just lay there. We're all together. It's probably safer still. I mean, they broke into my place once.
And again, we can't really guys.
Cassandra doesn't have a place. Grace, you're with your grandma, right? We don't want to bring this friend your grandma.
Yeah, no way in hell we're going to grant my
Morty's place is fucked.
Okay, so one room and a catchphrase.
Yes.
Okay.
Grace asked, how did she get in? Cassie, you know that you let her in.
Oh,
How did she even?
I let her in.
Why the fuck did you let her in?
And
Because she looked like Calvin.
Okay, that makes sense.
So now we gotta ask. Fucking damn it.
At the door.
I don't know where I left my phone.
You left it on.
It's on the roof.
Except it's supposed to be I
I
can't.
can't find my. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna answer that.
I'm giving it to Kelvin so you have eidetic memory, so
Yes.
you would not have forgotten the phrase, but the rest of you watch your seconds.
Kelvin goes back into the pantry for the first time and pulls out the air mattress and opens the box and plugs it in and gets it all blown up so there's more space in the room. We're all sleeping in the same room.
That's a good idea.
I wasn't sleeping.
You should.
I put the glass down. I noticed Michael curled up next to me, so I just drape a hand over him.
Kelvin goes and gets little like serving dishes that he has in the pantry that have never been used and puts like 2 ibuprofen in 4 of them and like sets them all out with waters.
So who's going back to sleep?
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna try to do a light sleep.
So you're actually going to sleep?
I'm gonna try. I don't think I'm actually going to, but he is going to lay on the air mattress.
I mean, if you try and sleep, you sleep.
Somebody's broken into my house.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, if you try to sleep, you sleep. You have to make the conscious player choice to stay awake, otherwise.
I have a question.
Yes.
With
Negotiate.
a combo of my skill, specialization in security systems,
Okay.
and my power of tech stuff, could I attempt to rig some kind of security system out of his house with wires? Like,
Coulter, do you have like an old alarm panel from like a previous owner or anything like that in the house?
No, but Kelvin does have like a smart home. Like every single light in the house is controlled with the phone. All the speakers are controlled from the phone. Like
Does Calvin have a electronic thermostat?
yes.
Then yes, you can turn the thermostat into an alarm panel and wire the windows.
okay,
It
so
will take a little bit of time. So it would take you like 30 minutes because you literally have to like snake wires throughout the house, repurpose wires. It's going to be exhausting work, but you can't do it.
So I'm gonna groan, get up, tap Morty on the head. I'll be right back.
Kelvin gets a little glass of water and just like sits on the mattress and watches you work.
Well, I have to go in the hallway, right?
I don't leave the air
Well,
mattress.
you just have to sit in like, you just have to like sit and like meditate. Like you don't
Okay.
have to move about the house to do it.
Okay,
You just have to like concentrate, and it takes about 30 minutes.
okay, I will do that. Yeah.
You want to see?
Oh, all right. I'll sit next to him and.
So you're staying up until he's done.
Yeah, I just sit on the air mattress with my legs crossed watching as wires in my house start to move around.
It's all in the walls, so it's not much to look at, but it sounds weird.
I hate security systems.
While he's focusing, I'll go get sheets.
Do you do cameras as well?
Yeah. I do
So,
everything I can.
Every now and again, like part of the ceiling, and then like a camera comes out.
Very unsettling.
So those
You-
are movable, right?
You own this place, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You.
Never getting that deposit back.
No. I don't know if you want to pause or. I can
We'll just you go to bed, and then we'll skip ahead and have everybody wake up before you. So go ahead, go pee.
So I'll spread out like pillows and things on the bed and invite Michael to share the air mattress.
Sure.
You guys sleep, and then just let me know when you wake up. It is Friday morning.
So we went to bed around 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
Yeah, around there.
After 2 hours of sleep for some of us.
I don't set an alarm because I'm a little bit too ramped up to think that far ahead.
I probably end up getting a text from my nana about lunchtime, wondering where I am.
No, you told her you were going to be gone for a couple days through the
Okay.
weekend, so she wouldn't bother.
Okay, good.
She might send you like one of those Facebook funny pictures.
Yeah.
Yes,
Beep, beep.
The memes.
The memes. Yeah.
the naps.
Yeah.
I sent you a sleeps, mija.
The memes. Little memes. Oh, goodness.
When whoever starts moving around, I guess I probably wake up when they start doing that.
Would probably be first awake. The
Um,
is not.
You would need at least 4 hours to like qualify for sleep because
Yeah.
you've got 2 and another 4. So if you want to sleep, the earliest you could do is noon.
Yeah,
Noon sounds about
I
right.
feel like noon would be like Mordecai's
Noon,
body
30.
being like, "What are you doing? We've normally worked
And
out,
then-
taught a class."
Just a heads up, Coulter's missing work, Michael's missing work, and that means you'd have to cancel a class because you had a 10 a.m. class today.
That is something that would have been.
Oh, but your gym is gone, so never
Yeah.
mind. It's
Your gym is
probably
blown
canceled.
up.
Thanks for
So
ruining that.
You probably got a lot of text messages going like, "Where's the gym?"
Yeah. At some point I drafted up an email, just hit to the map.
due to unfortunate circumstances.
Can I? Because I think Calvin would have thought of it. Maybe he wouldn't have because things are too crazy. But can I have texted work or?
I think that's fair. I mean, like when you were out with breakfast, out for breakfast and coffee with Catherine, you probably assumed you weren't going to work today.
Yeah.
So,
So I'll text my new assistant,
which is
not Cassandra, because Cassandra might be the new reincarnation of Karen.
let's just say you text. I think his name is Dr. Lazuli,
Yes.
and just like, hey, I'm not coming in today. Figure it out.
I will text him. Apologies, I have a fever of 101 and I have been throwing up this morning, the bile has been like describing the color and everything. I think it is just food poisoning based on my personal diagnosis, but I will keep you posted.
Dr. Lazuli texts back, if you feel better at all today, we had about 30 plus bodies come in last night.
Holy shit.
So if you can come in at all.
Was there an explosion?
Yeah, at his bar.
I will text back, that is absolutely insane. Was there a natural disaster? And then there'll be like a gap and I'll respond, sorry, vomiting.
Anyway, so I'm assuming you're awake now at noon then?
You're awake at noon, I'm not yet.
Yeah. This is before.
Heal at halftime or double time, depending on how you look at it.
So the lethal you had before, not the ones you just got, but the ones you had before.
Yeah.
How many did you have before?
I was in good health before.
So you only have the 4 lethal?
I only have 3 lethal and 1 bashing.
So the bashing is gone.
Okay.
And then the lethal, it would be tomorrow that would heal.
Okay.
For you. Everyone else, you're looking at 2 days.
Oh.
I'm just thinking because I have 3 lethal.
It takes 2 days to heal. Unless you get medical care in a facility.
That's 2 days per damage rate.
Yeah, you
First of
heal
all,
1
yeah.
every 2 days.
So when you wake up at noon, Calvin is curled into a ball with his own blanket aside from the blankets that he brought out for both he and Michael. And like his back is against Michael's side.
As I'm getting up, just look down and go, that's adorable. And then where are you 2 sleeping?
I will be either up against the wall, leaning against the side of a couch, or like leaning up against the couch, like with my head. So I'm upright.
There are 2 couches as well. So.
Yeah. But favoring my arms, so I'll be, if I can sleep with the other side.
I grab the blanket that I used and I kind of like tuck you in and like rest your head on it instead of just your shoulder. And then I go into the kitchen and start doing some light working out.
Wall push-ups.
No, they're normal push-ups, but like normally it would be 1 hand clap, 1 hand clap.
So as
Yeah,
you
don't
walk
be
into
loud.
the kitchen, you notice a camera immediately turn and face you that was not there yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
I look over at Michael and
He's asleep.
I just go tap you on the shoulder and I go,
Yeah.
the camera's you or are they someone else?
Yeah.
Sorry. And I pull the blanket back up and tuck you back in. And then I go work out.
Kelvin also does have a pretty big backyard. You could probably get a lot of work out.
Yeah, but that's outside and it's June.
It's June and it's only noon.
Yeah, that's
It's not even the hottest part of the day yet.
3:00.
Also, he's wanting to keep everybody in his sights.
Also, for some reason, I imagine Kelvin has a pool. Never used, but he
But I
has
think
one,
so, yeah.
and he probably pays somebody to maintain it, even though he never uses it. So
It's just all the things you're supposed to
you have the
do.
perfect yard for a pool.
I do.
I could just see Kelvin going, well, it just raises the property value. You know what I mean? It's like-
But he's not spending some money on anything else. I think that the Michael mumbling against my back would be enough to wake me up, but
You're
I
a pretty
wouldn't.
light sleeper.
I wouldn't move at all. I would just like wait for sounds to settle, and then once I hear Morty working out, I will. I also like that I feel like it's only been in like this episode and the last episode that we transitioned from Mordecai to Morty. But I wake up and slowly move into the kitchen.
I'm just
Do you need anything?
7, 6, 5. As he slowly goes back down because you don't want to just give out when you're working. And then as his chest hits the ground, he turns over onto his back and goes, "No, I can only do light stuff today." And then starts doing his oblique workout.
There's weights in the laundry room if you need.
Oh, I don't want to tear a stitch, but thank you.
Sure. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the hot water to make another batch of coffee.
Mordecai's had so many stitches, he knows what happens.
As soon as I start smelling the coffee, I think Grace is going to start stirring a bit.
Okay, who drank earlier 4 hours ago?
I had
Lightly.
like a sip before the dad sleep hit.
Okay, so for the people waking up who drank and did the coffee and everything, I need stamina rolls because none of you said you drank water. So
Oh, shit.
just as you wake up,
I would stir with the coffee.
Hungover.
I think I would leave.
shot in the shoulder, uncomfortable sleep.
Hung over, shot in the shoulder, feeling a little bit older.
Hungover.
Are you waking up,
I'm stirring with the coffee, but I'm laying there still.
Morty?
I would be hydrating as I'm working out.
Well, but I'm trying to figure out how you were when you woke up.
Okay, what was the roll?
Just stamina.
Just stamina? No successes.
So you're also, I mean, now that you've been working out and hydrating, you feel better, but
Again, why it's a light workout and why it's just calisthenics.
what did you roll?
3.
You got 3 successes?
I know.
Jeez.
I
Amazing.
rolled 3 10s.
Damn.
Going through the refrigerator, throwing out 2 boxes of eggs before finding one that's not past the expiration date, and starting to scramble a bunch of them together in a bowl as quietly as I can.
I go and help myself to water. I'll just look for a cup or whatever.
There's a whole fridge of water bottles.
Oh, and then didn't you lay out ibuprofen?
And waters for each of you.
Okay, I'll look. I'll grab the one at the far right. I'll just like nod to you, set them down, and wander off to find a bathroom.
As
Last one on the left.
Thank you.
as Morty's doing wall sits now, and going from having one leg in the air, one leg wall sits, he looks at you and goes, I don't mean to be a nuisance. Have any magnesium or B12? Yeah. Okay. Those are the most important. They're actually good for anxiety.
Hang on. And goes back down the hall. Your door open and close, and then comes back with like armfuls of nutritional supplements that have never been opened and dumps them on the counter.
Morty's eyes will light up. He goes,
Da-da-da.
I go through and make myself a little supplement cocktail.
He has the
Like
good stuff too.
looking at your arm.
Some of them are expired.
And I'm like, in like time loop movies when they always reach this like period where they try to kill themselves because they're like, I need to kill myself now, but then that just starts them over in the time loop.
To wake up, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like, do you think if we killed you or if you died, you'd come back without the arm wound? Like, do you want to reset? Maybe it's for the best.
I will point out that you guys have been told exclusively that if you kill each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we wouldn't kill each other, but like we could range it to where you got killed.
No, because I mean the way I died, and when I saw the cat lobster thing, was the explosion. And I'll like lean into you. I'm like, I didn't used to have these. And you see little pockmark scars along my face. It's like, these weren't there before.
Which has been the same for all of you.
So, I don't know that this, I mean, it might get better, but I don't know if it's going to be 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
And I really don't want to talk to a lobster cat today.
Yeah.
Not with this headache.
Right.
Yeah.
I roll off the air mattress and lay on the floor for a few seconds. And
It's
then
cool.
sit up. Yeah.
That little plop from the
From the kitchen. How do we feel about Dutch babies?
what? I
Okay.
mean, I guess they're nice.
There's like a
Babies are cute.
clang clang as two cast irons go into the oven.
He was already ready with that?
You get a notification on your phone from the security system giving you updates on every movement in the rooms.
Please tell me you didn't have any in the bathroom.
Just motion. I'm not gonna creep on someone in there. I'm not that kind
I
of
mean,
guy.
I was just peeing, but still, that's weird.
So I'm not gonna apologize.
Did
So
I
you
notice the
basically have
camera?
like a minute-to-minute accord of where there was movement in the house and blah blah blah.
Okay.
It's mostly in like since you like it's not binary, but it's as
Oh,
close
shit.
as possible to where like it's just a stream of information that, but because of your
code.
skills,
Yeah.
you can like read through it really fast. But yeah.
I busted your window.
Oh,
Out your car. Did it mend your broken heart?
that's okay.
No,
I
like
mean-
after the thing shot the barb at me, I escaped through the wind. Well, I guess that's when you shot me. I got out the window, and that's where I went on the roof. And I'm real sorry.
That's- I'm not extenuating circumstances. We can. It's fine.
Do you go
Nothing
look at
came
it?
through, right?
Do you go
Nothing?
look at it?
Yes.
There is a steel fucking shutter where that window used to be.
Oh. Oh, thank God. Okay. You're good.
I try.
Is that removable?
Yes.
I really liked the light in here.
I like do something in it.
You can put it down for now.
No.
You did total defense,
Oh.
so like you could spend another willpower, but that's I mean, it could be physically removed.
Not retractable, I think.
It can go away when you want it to go away, but it's not coming back very easily.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
mean to
it's-
interject everyone, but and then he puts down a few vitamin C, vitamin B12 for energy, and fish oil because your heart needs help. All of yours. And so he just gives you a couple supplements.
Do you have
Please
more
tell me there's
juice?
coffee.
I do. Check the expiration. It's in the fridge.
Careful, the coffee might pop the fish oil.
I love Kelvin's like, check the expiration.
It's not open.
I grabbed a water bottle.
I'm not gonna.
Good,
Thank you.
good.
Like, I don't care. We don't. Expiration, what does that mean? Pop it or shake it, pop it, hup from the carton.
Okay. I get a marker and I write Grace on the orange juice bottle. Then I get a water bottle and take the vitamin.
Cool. So you're going to a ritual?
Oh, I did say that. Shit.
What time does that happen? Now?
After
Later?
dark.
Okay, that's because it's a vampire ritual.
Yeah. I didn't tell any of you.
You told me.
I did not tell any of you.
No, we don't. We have no
We
clue.
have no idea. I
Nope.
have never told anybody about this. It was a sworn secret.
Cool.
So,
I don't know shit about a ritual.
Are we all going? Do we all just sit,
Yeah, it's
wait terrifiedly until Doctor comes back?
I
No.
didn't get an invitation for everybody. I don't think. I did not, right? So perhaps
She was allowed
we're-
1 + 1. She said very specifically.
Perhaps if we're all going, it happens very quietly.
I mean, we can't.
when do we ever do anything not quietly?
Okay,
Kelvin.
I'm gonna say
Steel shutters on my windows.
Hey, it kept someone out.
Wasn't quiet.
Let me know the next person goes to the bathroom, by the way.
I'm
That
just
would
gonna.
probably me, because I just woke up.
Morty.
I'm gonna say something a little controversial, maybe like box me right now. What if we just
Saying something outside the box.
ask to go?
He's such a dad.
Michael, you get up to go to the bathroom, and after doing your business, you go to wash your hands, and the water doesn't come out immediately. And when you kind of like lean down to like, like push on it like you do when water doesn't immediately come out, a hamster falls out of the faucet. And he looks up at you and goes, "This is your 48-hour warning. Have you received this message?"
Yes.
Then the hamster explodes. Not like
In a small pop?
not like an like fire, but like it just like pops. So you're just splattered by hamster.
Oh, that's gross.
I see.
Kelvin!
Shit. And I start running.
No, nothing is wrong.
Oh.
Where's your cleaning stuff? I gotta
Ew.
clean up hamster.
Why'd you kill a hamster? Because I ran over because I thought you were in trouble.
How did you get a hamster?
It's our 48-hour notice. I hate these people. I fucking hate them. Who sends an exploding hamster to tell me I have 48 hours? This is why I drink.
TMAWH. There's Drano and cleaning supplies under there.
You know, Maddie
Yeah.
had a hamster one time that farted so hard it scared itself and died. They die. They
Did it
die.
explode? Did it explode?
It
Did it
didn't
explode? Okay, then we're done here.
It didn't explode, but I just want to reiterate: they die over anything.
I think the frittata.
It's on
In the room.
I grabbed the.
But seriously, can you find your phone? Do you know where your phone is?
Yeah, I know where it is.
Okay.
I grab
It's on the
my oven
roof.
and take a frittata and a Dutch baby out of the oven and set them on the counter. There's food available, and I'll set a pizza roll next to one of them to be able to cut them.
I'm taking a bath.
Okay, do you want me to bring you your food here?
Nope.
He's got hamster bits on him.
There's a tall cabinet in there. There's bath bombs in the tall cabinet.
Okay. I don't want any bombs. Nothing exploding.
I think you need a bath bomb. It'll calm you.
That's so sensitive.
Michael.
What?
Just no. She said Kelvin's so sensitive. I was thinking Michael.
Oh no,
You mean
I'm so
Michael?
insensitive.
Is he brought up bombs?
Bath bomb.
Kidding.
I cut a small piece of breakfast, put it on a smaller plate, and I knock on the bathroom door and go, "Michael," and I just kind of open it after that because
I'm laying in the bathtub, like up to here, just like what?
I walk in with the food and I brought you some breakfast. I'm just gonna set it over here on the counter, okay?
Where the exploded hamster is.
No, we cleaned it up.
Yeah, I would have cleaned it up.
Don't forget your vitamins and supplements.
You left these in the living room.
It just drops in my mouth.
Oh, we made a big
Thank
stink
you,
about the
Marty.
fish oil.
That's right.
You're welcome, Michael. I'm sorry that happened.
It's fine.
And I walk out and gently close the door. And then
Ooh.
get it
Picturing
back.
an exploding hamster in the sink now.
It's just a pop.
That's such a wet sound.
Yeah.
And then when Mordecai gets back to the kitchen, he looks at the other pan that's still full, picks it up, looks at Doctor and goes, "What's everybody else gonna eat?" And sets it back down and just cuts himself.
Oh,
Can I borrow somebody? Anybody?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just need a buddy. I'm gonna shower really quick. If somebody could just sit on my bed. Great. No, take Sandra to my room and set up the point at the main bed that nobody's slept in still.
I'll start doing dishes.
As you turn on the shower, a hamster plops out of the shower head.
No.
This is your
No.
48-hour warning. Do you understand the message?
Have you received this message?
No.
Have you received the message?
No.
This is your 48
Throw
hours.
it.
I pick it up and I open the window and I say yes and throw it closed.
You just get splattered on the window.
Awful.
It's outside.
Did you see this?
Pick up.
Yeah, Kelvin runs in
In a
naked.
towel.
Naked hamster throwing, the new Olympic sport.
The hamster problem.
I'm going to take a shower, excuse me.
Oh, I went to do dishes. Oh no. Oh no.
You get the
Oh
this
god
is your
damn it.
48-hour warning. Have you received this message?
Great plot.
What the hell?
There's a disposal.
Have you received this message?
Yes.
I can do the dishes after that if you need. I finished my plate already.
That means we're all gonna get one.
well, never drink the water again.
Never opening a faucet.
Why do you think there's bottles in the fridge?
The Institute felt like humans most often go to the bathroom, so that would be the best way to get the 48-hour warning to you guys.
That's so terrible.
Uh,
All right, I gotta clean that pot.
I can do it. Have you eaten
We're
yet?
just gonna throw this away.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw it away.
Kevin's got me.
That's fine. We're just gonna throw it. I'm just gonna
Grace.
chuck it outside.
Grace,
Oh,
you're still hurt. Please eat some breakfast and sit down. I'll do the dishes.
okay.
You're also hurt.
I just have a few.
He's been doing light calisthenics.
Mordecai used to bleed on camera for people's entertainment.
And he's like a father figure. He's trying to take care. Oh goodness.
Since his substitute daughter.
Oh my gosh.
I will finish my bath.
The dishes are done, but they're stacked not in any organized way, and they don't match in any organization that you had in the kitchen.
Kelvin
Some of them are upright.
Yeah,
Some
but
of them are upright, so they're holding a little bit of the water.
He's trying to do his best, but they're done. They're clean.
Calvin, with Cassandra still in the bedroom, gets dressed in his bathroom and comes back out. I thank you. Greatly appreciated. I'm happy to return the favor anytime.
Okay. I mean, I guess I get in the shower too. It's probably decent.
This is your 48-hour warning.
I carry one of the towels in there though to cover that.
This is your 48-hour notice. Have you received this message?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody heard an email?
What text message?
I have more towels. It's fine.
Cool. I get in the shower.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I'll sit on the bed and wait for Cassandra like she waited for me. It's very kind of her.
The door open.
Or you said you took over the dishes?
Mm-hmm.
Then there would have been another hamster.
This is
And that
your
would,
40.
it would have been the same pot that was already bloody. Full of piss. No. No, I have not received this message. Nope.
This is your
Yep.
48.
Well timed.
So I do have to say it's really interesting to meet you, considering I probably previously would have only seen your handiwork.
Yeah. I mean, I almost want to say like same, although I don't know why I'd ever see the bodies after they've been treated by you. So not really the same.
I guess if you needed confirmation or something, I don't know. I don't necessarily understand how your side of the business works, but I do think that you would have been a really fun enigma.
Yeah. Oh, so one of my first jobs, I left something on the body afterwards. So I did have to sneak into the morgue after to go get that before it was, caught. I don't think I needed to worry. That small town was really incompetent, but
I would love to, if you ever, when this is all over, of course, I would love to compare notes with you and see if there's something that maybe you could help me see in the future.
okay.
If it's something that you're open to.
I never thought of myself as a mentor, but I do have a lot of knowledge about really random things.
It's rare you get to ask an assassin how it works. I'm not going to miss the opportunity.
You're still in the back.
Okay.
No, I got out.
Okay, so you three are in the kitchen while these two are in his bedroom having this conversation.
I do hear phone is on the roof. Promise you that if it's ever you, I'll give you a heads up.
Ditto.
Cutscene.
Thanks.
I don't know if the mics can pick it up or not, which I think is the funniest part, that we all react to like nothing.
Yeah.
But for all of you at home, there are dogs all violently reacting to sirens that went by my house.
As you come out, I would be just making small talk with you, Bree. Just asking like how you got wrapped up in this, and probably ask if you ever watched wrestling growing up.
Probably yes. I've watched wrestling, and things about myself or my life I'm hedging on. I'm being intentionally vague.
And
You
then
probably know
Mordecai
who Mordecai is.
Yeah, yeah. But I want to be cool and not be like I know you.
I mean, he wasn't that cool.
Excuse you. I held the belt a few times.
But did you win it, or did you...
That's just
Held it for a little bit. Mean.
Morty is an amazing wrestler. I'm always impressed.
the pyro budget every week was all me.
I'd beeline for the coffee and
Yeah.
make more.
Everyone who's taking a shower feels a lot better.
Yay.
Slash bath.
Right.
Calvin's back in a button up and jeans and hoodie, even though it's June.
Oh,
I always
Can I try
imagine
it?
him in a lab coat for some reason.
That's cute.
did I drive here?
Uh,
I feel like I did.
I believe so.
Okay, so I got to my car, to my go bag, and get my change of clothes from my go bag and change into those.
As you come back into the house, you have to put your thumb against the door handle
Mm-hmm.
for the biometrics that you installed, but otherwise it unlocks.
I close the door, pat the door, and then say, "Good house."
Did you
Get
just
a
compliment the
pleasurable
house?
beep from the house.
Did you just compliment the house?
Yeah, everything that I turn into other stuff, I like. It's gotta want to be that thing, right?
You were asleep, but he spent 30 minutes gently coaxing the house.
Right.
When he started meditating, I was like, he's very lowly mumbling, "Come on, you want to do this?
You're going to be a great security
Yeah,
system.
it's gonna be fine.
Just pop out another camera.
Yeah,
buddy.
come on,
Pop
just
out
one more, just
camera.
one more."
Calvin's sitting uncomfortably close across, watching the whole process.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's pretty impressive. Normally people pay a fortune for stuff like this. So
Yeah. And then it takes
That's
seconds
good.
to break it, which is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, those spiders were awful.
I don't. What spiders? I don't remember spiders. I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
get a beep on your phone from the urine analysis from everyone who went to the bathroom earlier.
What?
I don't remember installing that, but all right. What's it say?
Just says that it's the urine of everyone.
Everyone's good, right?
What time is Catherine, or what time am I supposed to meet Catherine?
I mean, Catherine's probably asleep.
Oh, no, I mean before tonight.
I
For
mean,
the ceremony.
ritual's on Sunday.
Oh, and we're on Friday morning? Or
Yeah,
Saturday?
it's Friday,
Friday.
afternoon.
Friday.
Okay.
We have 48 hours. All right, so what are we supposed to be doing in these 48 hours?
Figuring
Why?
out who the fuck this person that's fucking with us is.
Kayla, we know who that is.
Right, but what to do about
Okay, well, did I
Like
say
why?
that she had wings? I'm trying to know.
No, that was just Michael, and I don't
Yeah.
think he shared.
No, I would have shared everything I saw after
Okay.
To be entirely fair, we still don't know what the warnings leading up to? Is there something that we could do to try and suss that out?
You also know somebody who knows Kayla.
Oh shit, I know.
No.
No.
The
Who?
boy.
Gabrielle, her brother.
Yeah.
Who told you she has weird powers?
That's right. Fuck. Well,
You okay, Grace?
I think I know a guy. I mean, I know a guy who might have. Okay, so when I first saw Kayla after I moved back, she was getting chased down by these guys, and one of them was her brother, and they tried shooting at her, and
Your car.
yeah, she stole a car. Was that your car? She
That
stole
wasn't.
your-
No.
Dante's car.
You don't remember who Dante
Oh.
is.
A car.
My car got a bomb thrown in it.
Mm.
A car.
Yeah, I saw that. That was weird. That was weird shit, guys.
You went
But
there
they-
for that one
that was-
specifically.
Her brother, but they
No,
were
in the
shooting
front
her?
of the thing?
No,
No,
this is
different
when
one.
this is
Never
you
mind.
were not there for the
Never
car
mind.
bomb.
I wouldn't have, I didn't know that one. Getting my timelines mixed up.
No, you're perfectly fine.
There's so many things.
It's confusing. A lot has happened.
Yeah. So she was getting chased. Guys were shooting at her. I mean, she was a kid, right? I can't let
They
these
were
guys.
shooting at.
They were
shooting
shooting
at
at
his
her.
sister?
Yeah, which I thought was really fucked up.
Because they knew she wasn't really their sister.
Well, and that's what he was saying. She had like some weird powers and shit, but I thought he was just talking out of his ass, high on whatever. So I told him to, fucking leave. And then Kayla went and stole a car.
That's when you met her, Cassandra.
Yeah, that's when she came into my life.
How trustworthy is this?
And then shortly after, you gave her stitches for the bullet wound.
Yep.
And then we met, yeah.
But
God, that seems like so long ago.
It was Monday
and
or
then it was
Tuesday.
like last week.
but if Gabrielle knew that she's up to some shady shit,
We should go talk to him.
it might be worth.
He's not in jail, is he? Shooting?
Not as far as I know. I mean, people get gunfire in my neighborhood is not
Oh,
anything to.
and the
worry
only shot
about.
that connected wasn't reported.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Well,
Well-
it's probably good we didn't report it.
Oh, no, definitely. I just, do you have his contact information?
I mean, I know where to find him. I know where his tata is. I told him that.
Get some tacos. No, oh wait, yeah, the Dutch babies.
Let's go. I can drive.
Tacos sound good.
What? So just because I live in a Hispanic neighborhood, now we're gonna go get tacos?
I was thinking the same.
Tucson, there's tacos everywhere.
I'm just giving you shit. I'm just giving you shit.
Mordecai just walks over
I like
and
to
starts
not be in
putting away
character.
leftovers.
Just put leftovers in
Get all the
Tupperware.
leftovers, put all,
Meal
wrap it
prep.
all up.
There are no leftovers. You guys
Yeah, no,
were
we're-
ravenous and
Oh,
hungover.
Yeah.
But I love that implication so much. There's a nice little package on top of all Kelvin's other leftovers.
I'm
You did
taking
watch
my
the-
orange juice with me.
You did wash the Tupperware from the pozole.
Oh shit, we gotta take that back to. I'm just gonna leave it out for. No, because I don't want her to know I'm back too soon.
We can put it.
We'll hold it. We'll just save it. We'll save it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just butter containers.
I know, but shh.
They're not just butter.
It's my Nana's butter
Tupperware.
containers. It's her parquet.
How dare you?
If you want to guide me, I think I can fit all of us in my car.
Yeah, I'll show you where it is.
Lead you guys out the back door, out to the alleyway and get in the ravine.
Okay. I'll sit in the front seat to navigate.
Cassandra, could you make a wits plus
No!
streetwise?
It never ends.
What are you doing?
Minute, every second, every hour. Oh, never mind.
What?
Maybe that rise.
So you did some causery research through some contacts before you came to Tucson, like know who the movers and shakers are. And while this Gabriel guy isn't like a major player, he's part of one of the most dangerous gangs in Tucson. So
Okay.
like you've heard of him.
Okay.
You don't know much about him.
I didn't recognize him though when he was gunning down Kayla or whatever.
You didn't see him.
Oh,
That was
I see.
before you met Kayla.
Okay.
But you're walking into a situation where basically everybody's going to be armed.
No. That's in mind.
What day is it? It's Saturday?
Friday.
Friday. Midday.
Probably 1 or 2 now.
Shit. There's no way I can get into the house and get that gun.
I mean, your grandmother's probably well into her novellas at this point. You could probably get through the window without her.
Okay, maybe. That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, is she at mass? Or is she
I mean,
she
at
napping?
1?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, she's
Right
probably
after mass.
But it's
at
usually in
mass
the
then.
evening. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, okay.
I mean, there's a church right there. She probably goes to every single one, and if nothing else, just.
Or no,
chit-chat.
she went to go, today's her day to volunteer.
Okay.
Yeah. She's
So you can
cleaning
get
the
into the
vestibule. Okay. Yeah. So can we just, and I'll drop off her Tupperware. Just gonna leave it. Yeah. So I'll go to the house and
Did I ever get my gun back?
drop off.
Where did you lose
Tupperware.
it?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, Guy took it.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
All right. Can I add a gun?
Yeah. Just a
Gun.
light pistol.
Light pistol.
So are we expecting this to be a thing?
Well, I mean, he's kind of a thing.
I mean, he's shooting at a kid. It's broad daylight.
Emo.
But yeah, I mean, he's only a few streets down that way, so we'll probably see him if he's there. If not, then he's over at the park.
Okay.
Maybe I talk to him and you guys hang back. Maybe, or one of you come with me. I just don't want to spook him, especially if he's with his guys. It could be a
Yeah, I
little.
can
Cassandra?
walk up.
Was that the door?
Oh, it's just me playing with the stupid battery. I need to put it away from me.
I was like, is someone here?
I mean, I think Cassandra's probably the deadliest of all of us, and with her,
Nice. Well, I mean, yeah, you did shoot me, so.
I,
not
that's how deadly I am.
not to shoot on Morty. I
Shoot
just
my
mean
friends.
it depends on if we're trying to intimidate or not, because I think that Morty's a better intimidation tactic.
No,
but
I
Cassandra's
think-
a good try to lie low.
Yeah, maybe we just ask a couple questions.
Well, whatever you need. Whatever you think
Okay.
he'll respond to. You
So
can do cleavage. How much boob is too much boob?
She's
I
like
mean, I don't
shifting
have
the
any
top up and
cleavage,
down. Like,
I don't have any cleavage, so it doesn't really change.
Actually, you know for a fact that Gabriel and his entire gang are gay.
Oh,
that's not, that won't work with these guys.
well,
I
then
mean,
maybe you should take the
Yeah.
BK.
that's fair.
Cool. Really? They're a gay gang. I love
Hey,
it.
why not? It's my
Okay.
world.
Yep.
At this,
Gay gang.
at this point, I'm still just
Gang.
beeping.
That's bullshit.
Gang. Yeah.
I just meant in terms of, using whatever resources
Assets
we have
are
at our
available.
disposal
Yes.
Right.
to charm people.
Assets, and I walk backwards a few feet. I'm just kidding.
All right. So I would suggest that we just stroll or like cruise by the park, see if they're there, see
have
if I
running
see
shorts?
anybody.
You could change into.
Oh, not. Yeah, I'm probably not in my evening attire of like slacks. I'm probably in.
I mean, you have one set of clothes at this point, so.
That's true.
He does have a little bit of a LeGrand Wolf thing going.
What does that mean? I don't know.
Oh, sorry, Michael would probably know. Don't. worry
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
no, I remember now, yeah.
It's a gay thing, isn't
Yeah.
Mordecai.
So you roll up on the park.
Yeah, just to see if they're there.
I was gonna say,
They're under like one of the
Armadas.
pavilions, yeah.
Okay.
Mordecai goes, "Oh, I know how to do this."
Right.
Tucks in his shirt and rolls up his sleeves a couple times. Show off.
Okay.
Now you
So
look
it's-
like, now you look like you're in Greece.
I got you.
Jets.
Okay. So I'll walk up. Have, I guess, Mordecai walking behind me.
As you walk up with Mordecai, there's some cat calling, like "Hi, Papi,"
Yeah.
and some rude Spanish.
Yeah. I don't comment.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
know.
Ah.
You have to show me later. I can't see it, but.
Where's all that man's body hair then? What do you know?
Yeah, that's one of the
Yeah.
You're pretty hairless, aren't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, wrestler.
That makes sense. Okay. So I'll clock Gabriel.
And we're going to say this is all in Spanish, so I don't have to do any accents.
That's fine.
As you walk up, is like, here to cause more trouble?
No.
Let me guess. Kayla's a problem for you now.
Caleb's a fucking bitch.
And that's the part Mordecai understood.
I think somebody owes somebody a fucking apology.
Okay, you were what I saw, you were shooting at a little girl, but you're right.
So maybe when somebody conducts business in their neighborhood,
It's my neighborhood
the
too.
bitches of the neighborhood should be quiet and let him handle the business.
The little
Oh, I don't like this.
Though I do
You-
appreciate the eye candy, get him to take his shirt off, and I'll forgive you.
And Mordecai is like peacocking. Again, entertainer for years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
He knows an audience.
That's step one. I ain't gonna talk to you until his shirt is off. I have.
Is he gesturing to me at all?
He's talking to her, but yeah, he does gesture towards you.
My name's Mordecai.
No one cares.
Oh.
he wants your I'm sorry, he wants your shirt off.
No, I want the shirt. I want the shirt.
He says that to me in English.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if that's what we need, yeah. Take it off, and I like air fold it.
Oh my god, I think Grace is selling Mordecai.
I just
We're in the bushes looking at it.
He gives it a
Sniff. Oh god.
and then kind of like puts it next to him.
Cassandra, I didn't bring an extra shirt. Did he bring an extra shirt?
I can. No, I don't think so.
We're not that
Cassandra's like, who cares?
Well, we're near Marketplace. We can go to Walmart or Costco.
All right, how can I help
Feeling
you?
the fun, Kelvin.
You guys have all seen me with my shirt off, like
Hey,
I know, but yeah.
It's sunny.
hey, what'd you say your name was?
Mordecai.
Okay, Boppy, do some push-ups or something.
I just look at Grace.
Yes.
You got it. And
Be
I
careful.
It's just a bunch of leering cholos.
like he got stabbed in the
I
neck.
do have,
Just
like,
give him a
stitches and some
minute,
Band-Aids.
okay? Just be nice.
One of them comes over. Hi, Poppy. Let me see. And then like puts some like liquid latex on it. It's a great job, but he's using an excuse to touch you.
again, not the first time.
Oh, God.
Probably not the last. And then I thank you. I start doing some squats.
Anyway, what do you need? Now that the boys are distracted, we can talk business.
What the hell is she?
Fuck if I know.
I mean, that's not the girl from the neighborhood that I knew before I moved. What?
It is
when-
the fucking girl from the neighborhood.
But when did she change? That wasn't her.
She hasn't fucking changed. You just don't know.
His form's really good.
Of course it is.
Okay, so
Two of the skinnier members are now sitting on his back while he does.
When they go,
There's so much hooting and hollering.
I know.
I was doing one-handed. If you want to ride, I'll have to go back to two.
Okay. So
Down into a
Flacco, it's like bongos on his butt.
just planking.
what do you know about her? What do you know?
Gentlemen, I have to turn.
I thought she was just some kid in trouble. And I can't see that.
Weird
But
shit's
she's
happened around her entire life. She has an imaginary friend. You can see the imaginary friend. She has a nightmare. You can see the nightmare. She wakes up and she thinks her room is covered in blood. It's covered in blood, but none of it's real.
Gentlemen, other side.
So she makes things happen when she thinks them.
Yeah. But they're not real.
Yeah.
You'd be
Well-
hard pressed to know, but they're
Yeah.
not fucking real. And then
Real.
as she got older, she started like remembering shit. And she started like drawing pictures and like doing stuff like of these people.
Like what people? Like what kind of pictures?
Oh, if you want to come by the house, I saved most of it.
Yeah. Yeah, anything you have. We've got it.
Get up.
Hey, we're trying to figure out what
You're
the
new
hell's
to the
going
neighborhood,
on.
though.
But
You
not
this-
that new. I mean, I was gone for a bit. You know, Nana.
But suddenly, I'm remembering that I get paid for shit like this.
Oh, he wants a brown
And-
account. That's clear.
What's it worth to you?
I can run to an ATM.
Let's say 250, 350?
Can I use my politics to see what kind of get an idea of what he might?
Lifting a twink.
Yep. All right. Oh, I've been acting out the scene over here.
I know. I'm just trying.
I'll get to watch it when I get the playback.
Oh my god.
And you sit cross-legged.
No.
My favorite was you stiff as a board.
Girl, I love it. Okay. Can I use my neighborhood skill or politics of the neighborhood to get an idea of what his low point might be, or if there's a pressure point that I can use to try and make this deal?
Okay, make the roll.
Okay. It's only 2. Let's try it.
Well, if you have neighborhood, you get to add +1 if you have specialty.
Okay. Well, it's already at 2, so 3 then.
And also keep in mind
Yeah.
you use your power, so if you spend a willpower, you get 4 dice.
Yeah, I'll use 1.
So I mean, you add 4.
Add 4. Did I shake his hand?
No.
Shit. I wouldn't know that.
I was gonna say
Okay,
you used
I
it
don't know
earlier
that.
on
Yeah.
somebody else, so he hasn't failed a roll yet. But
1.
Ain't gonna start right.
you know that Gabriel's older brother isn't gonna be in prison forever.
Okay.
And when his brother gets out of prison, like, Gabe's not going to be shit anymore.
Nah.
Okay.
Like, basically, out of respect, they've let him take over this little neighborhood, like the larger organization.
Right.
Like, so he's like on borrowed time.
Okay.
And then if we all sit cross-legged,
I mean,
feet here, this is a great hip mobility exercise.
look, we both know that you're just pushing this as much as you can until Julio gets out. And
Seems kind of fucking rude.
I'm just saying, I'm trying. This isn't just about.
You don't have $350?
Do I look like I fucking have
Your buddy over there
$350?
has a fucking one of those cars that doesn't use gas, and he points straight at you guys.
Oh shit, we're made.
We're made.
We're just.
Go over there now. Like-
No.
no, I don't think so.
Probably
Lightning.
right.
You know,
I can scrounge up 200. I'm trying to get this. She's fucking bad news. And
he's fucking bad news. That's why I tried to shoot her. But you know what? She hasn't been back to the neighborhood since you saved her, so she's your fucking problem now. Or your
gonna be-
Nana's.
she's gonna be a lot of people's fucking problem, and we're trying to deal with it.
Like you
So
said,
cut me.
Julio will be out soon, and he'll take care of it.
Grace just stiffened considerably.
Cool.
3K.
Yeah, I don't know. This is going right.
We'll see you around. I walk away.
Ooh.
Bye. And he says something rude in Spanish.
I get up and I wave and I walk away. I follow Grace.
Not good. Try to charm him for the invitation.
Okay.
I don't speak Spanish. There were a couple words that I understood. But
I mean, all the boys were talking to you in English, but
Yeah. Okay. So I get back to the car.
How much do they want?
I push some buttons. I pushed them wrong. He wants 3,000 for some
This
pictures
guy's gotta be kidding.
that happen to be at his house right now, and he's at the park.
I can get it.
Sounds great.
We don't need to give him fucking $3,000.
That's crazy.
Can't we just
Should go shoot him just for that crap deal. Like what?
Anyone in broad daylight? And
Here's-
I know I'm a little old school, but does it have to be cash? We have
Also, Mordecai's covered in sweat and shirtless. Just
Here's what I know. Here's what I know, and I'll start relaying what he said about her having dreams, and they came to life. She dreamt about her room being bloody, and then the room was bloody, but it was not real, and now things have kind of manifested. So I'll explain that, and then about the pictures that she used to make drawings. If we can get our hands on I was trying to deal for the drawings, and I'm sorry, guys. Yeah.
As Jake, I wasn't fully
Yeah,
listening to
no
Ray
worries.
because I was busy pantomiming.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So she has she'd been making drawings
Mhm.
of the
as she
things
remembered.
that she was remembering of things, and so if we can get our hands on the drawings, he kept some of them. If he's at the park with his gang,
And you know his.
I know roughly. Do I know where he is?
You know where his grandpa lives. You know he lives there.
Yeah.
But where in the house, you have no idea where the stuff would be kept.
I also I want to finish my thought from earlier. I'm old school, but can we pay him digitally? We have a tech magician here, and I kind of pat Michael between the shoulders. Can we like fake that? Make it appear from either out of nowhere or someone who's never going to notice that amount of money missing?
I don't know how.
That's like a real crime.
Well, I mean, that's real crime.
And real crime is the limit.
I want to continue this conversation, but we know he's at the park right now. We don't know how long it's going to be, so just tell me the direction to drive.
It's big boy prison.
I'll start
Yeah.
pointing him in the neighborhood, and we're gonna go the opposite way.
Like a sore thumb.
We're gonna go the opposite way. We're gonna drive around a bit. I'm gonna take him like 2 blocks away, and then I'm gonna.
I got you.
Yeah.
I know your neighborhood. You come across it's like a 2-story house, so it's like a garage, and then there's like a smaller area on top. That's where Gabe lives, and then his Tata lives on the house on the bottom. But it's very clearly that they added everything on top. It's very slapdash. But his grandfather is out front watering his flowers. Miss Rojas.
Hi, Antonio. How are you?
Hi, my back.
I know. I'll have my nana pray for you.
I'm still shirtless.
What? You know she does. She prays for everybody.
She was a party girl, so I don't know if God's listening.
Oh my goodness.
God also forgives, Antonio. God forgives.
She doesn't go to church enough.
That's what she's doing right now. She's cleaning the vestibule.
No, she's out doing volunteer. That's not going to church. She doesn't go to mass enough.
Well, I'll tell her
Not like my good Gabriel. He's at church right now.
that.
The altar boy he is.
Yeah, we could all learn from his example. And I know how much he loves his sister.
Him and his little friends wrestling all day and night.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Are we all outside of the car at this point?
I assume she just rolled down the window. Was,
No,
talking
I'm
to
walking.
him.
No, I've walked around. I've walked up to the. I'm walking the street. You guys are probably a couple houses down.
Okay.
You steal that car?
No, that's
I know you
Shit,
steal
we're made
cars.
again.
I don't steal cars, Antonio.
That's not what I heard.
No, I did some bad things in the past, and I'm trying to do better. And I'm
I'm limping back to the neighborhood. Bring
you're
your bad morals.
you're gonna see me
Yeah,
at church.
corrupt my Gabriel.
I rigged
No.
your phone right so we can hear all this. So I can.
I mean, he's not being quiet.
We can tell Cassandra to shoot him now, right?
I'll get out of the car and walk over.
Oh my god.
Good afternoon.
Antonio, this is my friend.
Dr. Calvin Connors.
Doctor.
Well, so he's kind of like my boss, like my mentor.
Grace is helping us right now on some complicated casework.
Casework. So you are in trouble.
No, I'm not in trouble, Antonio.
Oh, exactly the opposite. Honestly, she's our key witness.
Julio's already in prison. You're not gonna get anything from us.
No,
Oh, no,
it's not
sir.
about Julio.
He, in Spanish goes, "Get this white devil out of here." I'm not telling him anything.
Oh no, I'm a coroner, sir. I'm not a police
You
officer.
speak Spanish?
No, I just say because he said he's already know. I'm a coroner, sir, not a police officer.
I don't care if you've been coronated.
No. Trabaja con los muertos. He works with the dead.
Hey, no. He like starts
No,
backing
okay.
away and he's like, "Get out of here, get out of here." Starts doing his prayers.
And seeing him do sign of the cross, I will cross myself and kneel, and like just take a
Diablo.
No, es de un diablo. Los
Diablo.
gringos pueden.
Diablo.
Los gringos pueden
And he
ser
just goes to his
católicos
house and like
también.
slams the
Ay,
door.
Dios.
I'm sorry. I thought maybe authority figure would help,
I
but it
know.
didn't.
It's okay. Some people are just really wary of people who aren't like them.
In the car. Michael, I think you're up. I think you're climbing into the room.
What?
Or we could get a warrant.
I'm looking around the house. Is there trees or anything near the upstairs? Is there any way?
The upstairs is gotten to from the outside. It's a separate house.
Okay. Can you get to it? Can you see somebody climbing up to it or going to it from the front of the house?
Not if he wasn't looking through his front window,
Okay.
but he's like very obviously.
Yeah. Strike two.
What if? Oh, we're
We'll
not.
walk back to the car.
So
Let's just drive down the park. We're gonna go to this. We're gonna park near the school. We're gonna go to the school. We're gonna park near the school.
Well, can we get him out of the house somehow?
Set a fire?
I was thinking that, but then the firemen are gonna come.
Yeah.
And if we get caught, that's a big crime.
My car's been in a lot of disasters at this point.
And he's made all of us too, or at least the car. And I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. My
Either
fault.
we go way new school and we do some sort of digital frauding, or we go way old school and we break into that room right there.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm not very stealthy. I'm also shirtless, and
One of you is a fucking thief. So
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to get in.
just go through the back alley.
Right, that's what I was trying
Can
to
we
do.
like cause a commotion so he won't notice you somehow?
He might not notice her even if he is looking.
Yeah.
I mean, she's pretty good.
I'm gonna go keep.
Your 4 is larceny, isn't it?
Yes.
you know what?
So you're like one of the best.
Actually, no.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Did we change your character?
I think. Hold on. This is what I've got.
Cassandra,
It's. Give me 2 seconds. Damn it.
how do you feel about the word diversion?
I don't know.
I mean, I love a good diversion. Are we
I know it's awful.
We might be. I think you and I might have some sort of dispute in the street in front of the house, so he
I
does
thought it
it
was supposed to
so
be
that way
one.
Yeah.
she can go into the house from the back.
No, I shouldn't
Okay.
have. I tried to translate everything
Is
over
that-
from what we
How's
talked
that
about.
sound, everybody?
Let me look.
I mean, maybe it'd be less scary for other people to see if it was Michael.
Let me just look here.
You want to punch me?
You want me to punch you?
I don't know. We're gonna get in a fight.
No, it is
Someone's
supposed to
gotta
be
punch
4.
someone
I'm
else.
just gonna use
Four.
this.
No,
Yeah.
Not a fight.
Okay. I'm just gonna use this one.
Like
I'm
public
gonna redo
argument,
another
like you're arguing with an ex-wife.
If you have a floor-length non-evening gown and you have a button-up and a tie, you could Mormon your
You
way.
want to just get out of the car and go break in while they're doing this?
Pretty. Yeah. Well, no, because if you guys like, no, because we're still at the school. We're like 2 streets away.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can just hoop it up.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I walk out. You guys are planning.
So we give it like 15 minutes, and then there's some sort of thing in the street. He's been made.
And I can keep the car idling because it's silent under 5 miles per hour.
Okay.
I
Excellent.
did see that. In the
I'm gonna use. I'd like to use my parkour to get up to the 2nd floor and try and get in.
Sure.
Okay.
So wait, are you? What's happening?
So I circle around the back block,
But
and
where's
then I
Grace?
just tell you to like we'll meet will come from opposite directions,
And I'm just strolling on the street.
and I'll pick a fight with you.
Okay.
Guys,
Right.
guys, where's Grace?
She's probably already gone.
I don't know. She's probably just casing the
She's
place.
ready for our diversion.
Yeah. She's getting in
So give me a Dex plus Athletics plus your parkour of 1.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah, cool.
Dex. Athletics. Hold on. Dex is 3. Athletics is
I give
3.
you, like,
Parkour of 1.
Now, when you're making a scene, action words, calls to action. You've done this. I can't believe you
One.
would do this.
Can
If
I
this were happening,
reroll?
you would
Can I spend a
You only need a simple success.
Okay.
So you kind of like run up his back fence, kind of like get a hand over, launch off of that onto like a porch,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just use that to like kind of like get up onto the upstairs porch, and then there you are.
Okay. I want to get in the room.
That's larceny. Dex plus larceny.
Dex plus, okay, so 4 for larceny, and then Dex is 3. Come on.
Keep in mind, if you spend a willpower, you can still roll 4 more dice.
Yeah. Why can I do that?
You got 1 success, right?
I had 2 successes.
Okay. You get in without showing any signs. Like you,
Okay.
He left his window open, and you get it open, and you slip inside. You are now in Gabriel's super stinky room.
Oh, boy. Smells like boy, as I think to myself. Okay. I'd like to look around and see if he has anything specific, like his pictures of Kayla, right? Pictures of Kayla, anything that he might.
Give me an investigation roll.
Fuck, I have no investigation roll. So what do I do if I have nothing in there?
You have to take the negative.
What do you mean? Unskilled 3?
So it's a -3.
So chance die.
So intelligence plus investigation.
Intelligence plus.
Or we'll let you do wits.
Sorry, now that I'm trying to use this instead of that, I'm like.
Your wits should be 3. And then your investigation you don't have, so it's -3, so you're looking at a chance die.
Okay, so just 1?
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, you can spend a willpower.
I'm gonna spend a willpower and do what?
So I roll 4 more dice.
2 more dice.
Nope.
It's 4?
For her.
Oh.
Wait, get back here. 2. 2.
You don't find. He doesn't have a very big place, so you don't find anything in his place.
Okay.
So that leaves the garage and his top-desk house. Now, keep in mind, these are all stuff from like Kayla's childhood.
Yeah,
So he probably
garage.
wouldn't keep it in his tiny personal space.
Yeah, no, it's in the garage then. Shit, I gotta get in the garage. Okay. I will.
What are you guys doing?
Oh.
I am walking the opposite direction, or like towards wherever Kayla or Sandra's coming from, and I'm just whistling along as I'm just strolling along, acting like there's nothing going on.
When I get like a house away from you, I'm like, oh, look who it is! Look who it is!
Not today. I don't want to see you today. Why don't you, there's a whole other sidewalk. Why can't you walk over there?
Look at this beautiful neighborhood that you be found with your presence.
My presence.
Can I get manipulation plus expression from the both of you, please?
You guys are amazing. I love it.
I remind Doc, when pulling something, you always keep
Manipulation
it
plus
in
what?
drive. After you shift into drive,
Expression.
unlock. You gotta make sure all the doors are unlocked.
God.
I just automatically shift into drive and hit unlock.
Perfect.
And have my foot on the brake.
Yeah.
Did you get any successes?
And the car's been sitting there long enough that it goes.
So, Helena, that is a dramatic failure.
The battery.
Oh no.
And as things start to go terribly wrong, you hear a voice in the back of your head go, Graciela. as a woman sticks her head out of her door and goes, "Stop fake fighting! What the fuck?
We're not fake fighting.
Get the fuck out of here!"
Look who it is. Look.
She like reaches down for something, takes like a baseball bat, is like, "Get out of here!"
You go run on that sidewalk, woman.
Yeah.
We all know you're fake fighting. Stop.
This is how we get our kicks, lady. Mind your own business.
Leave.
I leave.
Go to your own neighborhood. Jesus Christ.
Crazy white people.
Good neighborhood.
I run
my
back to the
God.
car. Well, that was
The door's unlocked.
bad.
How'd you guys do?
And then is the
Somebody
grandfather looking through the window and
They
he's like,
stopped
what
her
the hell?
immediately.
I thought we did fine.
I don't. She knew we were fake fighting though.
Text Grace. Where are you? Question mark.
I said calls to action. There are action words and there are calls to action. What did you?
Like call the police.
No,
No.
like I'm gonna fight you, or like come at me, bro.
Oh.
Like I'm sorry.
Did you-
We
calm
didn't
down.
even get that
I-
far.
Were there any swear words?
No.
That's right there. That's how they knew.
You want to go for the garage?
Yeah, I think I need to.
There's a small window in the garage you can probably sneak through.
Okay.
Just need another Dex plus arsenic.
Just need
Plus,
Dex. 3.
Okay. You were able to like grab hold of the top of the porch and like shimmy your way like feet first through this tiny little window,
Okay.
and you like land superhero style.
Yay. And do I see any
So many boxes.
boxes? Are they labeled at all?
No.
Damn it. Are there any items that
It's also
are
hot as fuck.
well,
in that
yeah.
garage.
Are there any girly items? Are there any doll houses or other girls' toys, things like that would
Where
point
is the
towards
rest of the party?
her stuff?
In the
In the
car.
car.
In the car. Are you watching the house?
Yeah.
Okay. A car pulls up and you see Gabriel go like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna run to the garage and get something real quick."
Text Grace immediately.
Hang on. And you hear, "I'm gonna grab something from the garage real quick."
Shit.
And that's where we'll end
No.
today.
War.
Thank you everyone for sitting through. This was a little bit longer of an episode, but I have a patron list. It is on my Google Drive, which is open.
Look who it is. Look. Look. Don't give him a look.
I should have thrown down. I should have thrown something at you.
It doesn't matter because she got a dramatic failure. No matter what you had said, everyone would have seen right through it. I would like to thank Taku Arcana, Eric Fox, Duke Rellan, Rockelman, Rio's mom, which is my mom, Daniel, Dream Lover, Sparky, and Meepo, my close personal friends, for stuff they do for us. They know. This has been the Mighty Misfit Menagerie, and we will come up with a tagline.
Yeah.